Those look so pretty though. Man, so can we identify exactly where we spawned right off the bat? I want to say this is Southern Berezino. It's a little bit laggy when I do the eye zoom. It feels a bit weird. Get used to it though. Might just be a little bit laggy. I know, President, I know. You gotta start pausing when people have to piss. If you gotta take a dinner break, make sure nothing good happens while they're gone, I know. If you want to see Tarkov tonight, we will play Tarkov tonight, that's just how it is. He's got the sub badge, I mean, we're swapping. Wait a minute, is this... I guess we're next to Solnichny, so we are kind of Southern Berezino. Well, these seem a little bit closer. Let's hit it. Okay, let's check out inventory. Oh my god. There's a bike. I don't know how to use it though. How to use the bike? Where'd it go? How do we plop it down now? Yeah, I'm pressing mouse 1, that's not helping. Let's try R again. Oh, it's R again. R again. Oh, I'm pushing it. Okay, we probably should have kept running for a little bit longer. Let's see how this feels though. Uh-oh, uh-oh. My PC gonna crash again? Feels all choppy. What's the guy? Or no, that's a zombie. Alright, not terrible yet. What about these ones? They're kind of roaming around. Oh, they did look good. They were doing this new roam I've never seen before with their arms out, but now they look like complete idiots. Okay, so that is Southern Berezino, and that is Solnichny Factory. Oh no. Go, 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 go! Oh! You're going, man! No! No! We had to get the first death out of the way. Alright. It's not DayZ unless we're getting stuck on shit. It's all good. We gotta get a few of these clips ready for the people who are like, oh man, why would you even play fucking DayZ when this shit's out? This is the shit, dude. Man, it does look good though, look at that. Just want to lay in this tall grass. Okay, so how do we walk slowly again? Oh yeah, scroll wheel. There's nothing in the fridge. Yeah, it's not going to be a perfect version by any means. They're just kind of playing around with what DayZ would be like with the current tools they got to work with, probably. And it is beautiful, though. You can hold Alt to see what things are interactable and searchable. Is there a dead body I can hear? Ooh, this must be Cherno? Or no? Wait, are we in Electro or Cherno? This looks like maybe the side of Electro. It's gotta be Electro. Let's try this again. Practice getting off first. I was gonna get off, but I figured no, let's just try to get unstuck here because I don't want to lose my bike. What's the guy? Let me see, do I start with a knife? Oh, I do have a knife. Dude, my shoes are way too white for this. My jeans a bit too tight. Is that guy doing a wheelie? He's just permanently doing a wheelie. Oh, he let off a bit. Wow, he's cool. He thinks he's such hot shit. Like, check this out, big cat. This dude must be a regular on the server. I can't go any faster. This does feel a bit nostalgic though, like I'm testing the DayZ mod again. Show him my wheelies. I'll crack my skull. I don't know how to do it. We gotta ask him first. I can't remember the talk key though. Shit, what is it? Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo. One of these buttons is gonna make me fall off. Oh, oh, dude, what? I forgot about that one. It's just so ready to go on middle mouse wheel. That was an accident. Hey, fuck you, buddy. He did just show us up again, didn't he? Talk is T. I don't see the button popping up though. Oh yeah, there it is. Yo. Nice moves, dude. Yo, you hear me? Found out T is the talk key. Wonder if you show me some of those moves. It's fucking Vert again, isn't it? It's Vert. No, don't say that. Don't bring him back into this. Vert is a convict. This guy, if he's doing wheelies, I feel like he's a regular that's already been in here before I joined, hopefully. Dude. I was hoping for at least some directions, man. Distance thing? Oh, maybe you can't hear me. Look at the map, though. I don't see the water pump. Oh, we gotta go see what Balota looks like to see how old this map really is. Maybe I was on Whisper. Is there a Whisper? This lag is a little bit jagged. Sorry about that. It's probably hurting your eyeballs watching this shit. Yeah, me too, Slaw. Okay, looking at the ground might help. Oh, he's going off-road. Nope, no path here. Sir? F5, let me test it. I'm not trying to do that. I'm just trying to test out some buttons here. Oh yeah, what is the horn? I think it's G or something. H. What am I doing? Thought there was like a little bell on this thing. Maybe not. This is Trinaris, but I think it's like a super old version. Oh, there's smoke there. So some areas might look different. So far it's been recognizable though. Oh, look at the smoke coming out of there. What's going on in that factory? Oh, I'm gaining on him. That was a big mistake. Hey, can you hear me? I just want to know if my mic's working. Slow up, dude. Slow up. What's good? Yo, don't look at me like that, though, man. What's good? Look at this guy. Yo, this guy's in like a... He's posing for like a magazine. He's like a model or some shit. Look at this guy. He's like, yo, I'm so fucking cool. It's like a cigarette. He's just missing the cigarette commercial. Yo, what's good, my dude? Nah, fuck this. I don't like the way he's looking at us. How do we get off this thing? I can't get off it. Double X, double X. Yeah, you don't want to talk, asshole. You fucking dumb schmuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. We gotta go. We gotta go. Go, 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 go. He's not going. He's not talking, dude. He's not talking. He's popping wheelies thinking he's fucking hot shit. Yeah, that's what happens, buddy. Should've used your mic. We got people shooting up here. We got more interesting people. I should have checked his pockets, but I guarantee he's got nothing. Oh, oh, oh. That's probably a zombie. Dude, this is old school. Look at this. That's the building I got like my first ever longest range snipe kill. There's a guy camping up there and I was out in the hills. That was like the first 900 meter shot I ever had. Oh shit. Oh shit. We got shots fired. Okay, we should probably get off of this thing. Double tap X to get off the bike. Thank you for that. How do we pack this bad boy up? Oh shit. Oh! Oh, let's search him. He's got nothing. But knife way, maybe? I should be able to pack her up. Oh, oh, dismantle. Wait, did I have to pick it back up? Or we got it for sure? Yeah, we got it. Search his clothes. So the clothing had a little bar next to it, and if the bar doesn't have any white to it, then I don't think he has any loot inside. Unless that bar is bugged. Yeah, the pocket bike is a little bit extreme. I know a lot of people probably love it, especially during testing periods, but for a like normal DayZ, I would say make the bike lootable, but don't spawn with it. Make it so like each spawn town can access a few bikes, but just not every single person. Oh, look at that! That's gotta be a group of players, right? I think it's a player getting chased by zombies. Oh, oh, oh yeah, he just dropped one. That was epic. Oh, the guy's back up. Oh, he popped him in the head. I'm not sure if that was a zombie or a player, but he was crawling at him. He's telling the other dude to put his hands up. This is crazy. I can't tell. Maybe they're friends. Nothing. Oops. All tabbed. Oh shit, wait a minute, what's going on here? We got nothing to lose. Well, this guy might just pop us. Oh, he just whipped his knife out. Look at that. That motherfucker just whipped it out. I saw that. Yo. This guy's aiming. Yo, can you hear me? My mic working?
Yeah, it's working.
What are you guys getting into?
Shit, I'm gonna go over to Cherno.
Oh! Oh, this dickhead shot me. Wow. Wow. Oh, no. Oh, dude. What the fuck? I thought you guys were cool. Oh! What? I was so confused. I thought they were just like a couple of buddies killing zombies. Alright, I deserve that. I had to go see what was going on with the locals. Alright, who else can we spawn as here? Whoa, look at this guy. Never seen this dude before. Oh, here we go. This fucking asshole again. Hey. You got a mic? In fact, they all got mics. We know he's got a mic. Yo. Let's see if he's just grabbing his pizza bites real quick. Look, I wouldn't be against having one decent teammate with us. We gotta find a pistol like that last guy, though. Yo, are you there, dude? Oh, the server also has a built-in map. It also tells you exactly where you are. Teach us the ways? No, I don't need someone to teach us the ways. I just need somebody to survive with. You think I need this guy to teach me some ways of energy? Oh. Actually, he's probably got some spawn food for us. Band-aids. We don't got time for that shit. I shouldn't be running with a knife out. How the server pops on this? I'm just gonna try to... It's high pop at least. It was full last time I checked, but if it gets later, it's just gonna be a high pop. But I'm so new to it that I don't really care about the population for tonight. We're just gonna mess around it a little bit and then do Resident Evil 2. But earlier, it was definitely full with a big queue, as far as I could tell. As soon as I checked, it was definitely full. Why wouldn't you run with a knife? I mean, it just doesn't seem like a good idea. And also, if there's a guy, I don't want him to think that I'm a threat right away. Until we get close. Yeah, it doesn't have like the ambience of DayZ though. Everything looks a little bit too clean and perfect, but it's still cool to play around with. It doesn't look like the post-apocalyptic environment that I want just yet, but still, it's got potential. Yeah, it's definitely... I got a new map called Kolgiev recently, but I haven't tried it yet. I was supposed to. I don't want him to know that I'm the slasher. Let's get this. What? It's very touchy to look at that seat. Come on. This is so choppy. Just go for a little tour. You can ride the bike in third person. Yeah, well, I'm sure it's less buggy looking in third person, huh? I forget what the button is to change to it, but I'll probably just stick with first. I'm not against the servers that decide that even though it's first person only, you can use third person for vehicles. I get it, but it's still manageable to stay in first. Whoa, that guy's mouth is like ripped open. Oh shit. Might be V. No, it's not V. I might have rebound it. In the mod, the fire stations were military loot. Oh yeah, let's check. Oh, why did I do this? Shit. Oh, damn. Popped his cap off. Oh no, I'm bleeding. Kick up these fucking stairs. Oh, it's this shit all over again, boys. I don't miss these days. Was someone talking? Where do I put this thing away? Oh, look at my head, it's injured. Z to pull away. Oh, tab Z. Wait! Help! Wait! I gotta kill these zombies, man.
Yeah, there's too many, bro.
Help! Gives us.
Oh!
Come here, little bastard. Come here, little bastard. Shit! Oh my god, this shit's so janky.
What you trying to do, bro?
Fucking blonde bangs, dude, you piece of shit. Oh. This building looks like trash. What's going on here? What? Dude, what the fuck was that? He just like, he smacked me in the ear one little time with his fingertip. Like, what was that? What the fuck was that? I don't think I was bleeding, right? I think I stopped the bleeding because we looked at the blood trail and it eventually stopped, I thought. Unless I bled out. I think our screen would have been super black and white if I bled out. What? I didn't see the option to be this guy. What's his backstory? Status, dead, killed by suicide. Reputation, fresh spawn. Time alive, 0 minutes. 1 player kill. Oh, that was on himself. What a loser. How'd you decide to play Arma? Because they brought back the Wasteland servers and some DayZ inspired servers. And a few people in chat brought it up. Because it's fun to dream about, you know, is there going to be a future DayZ 2.0, and are they going to build it on this new Arma engine that they're building right now? Or is it not going to be Reforger, but it's going to be built off of Arma 4? I don't know what they're doing. Is it a full Cherno map? We're trying to get to the west side so I can see how Balota looks, but I think it's an older version of Chernaris. Like a massive one. Stuff that we either haven't seen in a long time or have never seen before. Or it could be a smaller... I don't really know. I haven't seen it yet. Yeah, it might have an older Northwest Airfield. Well, it definitely has an older airfield. Yeah, this isn't all zigzaggy at least. This feels kind of good. It's very smooth compared to the other rides. Yeah, lip. That's the most reasonable that we can check right now is Belota. Let's keep going. Yeah, if I was getting on late night just for like a little bit, a couple hours, it was definitely going to be spent in Belota. Back in the day. I wonder where I can find loot still. Oop. There's a guy. Does he have a gun? Oh, sorry. Sorry, I thought you were a zombie. You're not a zombie? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Relax, dude. Relax. Fuck, where's my knife? Fuck, 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 fuck. What are you planning on doing with that thing? Ah, you fixing on taking my bike, huh? Take it for a spin. Give me that fucking bike back. Dude, this is like some very primitive DayZ shit. This is kind of funny. He's like, haha, I'll fucking take your bike, idiot. It's like, no you won't. We all spawn with knives. Survived for 33 minutes just to get shanked in the street like a bum. Oop. Stealing somebody's bike. I did try to run him over though. Fuck, I can't get on this thing. It does to me, yeah. Those were different times back then with the sticks and stones. Whoa. Wait a second, boys. That's money. Oh, craft bandages. Oh. Look, how many of you guys in chat would actually wear this? Please don't tell me many. Please don't say many. How do I put this way again? Tab Z. Where do I get those band-aids? The gauze, it's not taken. Not working. Oh, there we go. And it's back in my fucking hand again. Oh, I don't have space. Yeah, yeah, okay, let me start eating these apples. How do I eat the apple? Cool. Hold on, someone's playing music. Forget the gauze. Let's come back here in a second. Sounds like somebody just went right past us. Oh shit! What in the freak? Come on, dude. What the fuck do you say? Just take it, man. Just take the bike. It's yours.
Go to a different house. I'll take it.
What?
Go to a different house.
I'm running, man. I'm out. Motherfucker's jacking my bike again.
I just don't.
The hell? Flush the toilet. Not a bad idea. Ugh. I don't think he's buying it, dude. Oh, wait a minute. I just heard somebody crack a door open. Oh. Oh, where is this guy? Are there shells in this thing? I bet it's loaded. Feels a little bit awkward to hold this thing. I know I heard somebody open a door. Where are you, buddy? Oh. Is that him? It seemed like somebody else. Shit! Come on, I got no ammo, dude. Stairs. This guy could be everywhere. Oh hell, is he up here? Oh, maybe we got some weapon lockers. Oh, we're going from the money sign T-shirt to the weed hoodie. Let's take it. Ooh. Cowboy boots. Didn't that just say loot? I would do like the incremental up and down. The Illuminatic, I went through a phase, so I was always doing the hyperglides for my G Pro. Not always, but I've used hyperglides for like the Rival and the G Pro mouse. And then I started going through all these different mouse skates when I was doing the hard pad. You get these little dots. Oh yeah, bullets on the ground, nice. Wait, did you say bullets on the ground? After closer inspection, I think these are bolts. Oop. I knew you were in here, motherfucker! Oh my god, we were talking about mouse dude, I was not ready for that guy. I fucking knew this dude was in here though. Dude, that first pump, he did not like the feel of that. Surprised the first one didn't kill him though. Oh, what is that? Dude, he was up here just cowering in a room, yeah. He heard all my footsteps, he was like, holy shit, he's coming. What do we do here? I gotta figure out how to eat and drink. Do we even need to eat and drink? Tracking blood in the carpet. Oh, dude, I'm tracking blood. That's cool. You can't go wrong. I was using the HyperX pad for a while. The Logitech pad is probably pretty good. I used to use the QCK Thick, or the QCK Plus. There's a lot of good soft pads out there. Let's try to get this key. Why is it not going in the hoodie? Look at all the space. Okay, now it's working. I just can't double click on the items. What is that? He's got a CZ. Seems empty. Plus we got a 5.7. He does have another mag. It's not for the pistol though, is it? No. Default mouse skates on the G Pro right now. Or no, I'm not using the G Pro. I'm using the new Pulsar. There's a command for it, but it's just the default skates on the Pulsar. Oh no, is there less space or something? Okay, let's figure out how to eat and drink. It is R. Okay, he's just going again. Character looks like he should be driving a minivan. Psh, April, what is that supposed to mean? Like, yeah, he's got kids. He's taking his kids to school in a minivan, but what's that got to do with anything? And yeah, you're right. What do you mean? He's got a weed hoodie on. This dude doesn't own a minivan. How do I pick this up? I'm actually using a, I love my HyperX. Sorry, I thought I heard somebody in here. I loved my last HyperX mousepad, but now I'm using the G Pro, or the Logitech one that's meant to go with the G Pro. I don't even know the name of it, dude. It's just a nice Logitech pad. Okay, tab Z to put items away, right? Tab Z, there we go. Got like 1 or 2 more shells here. Oh, that's kind of pretty. Oh, I see a guy. He's got guns. What's he doing? What's going on?
So, what we looking at?
Shit. No, there's a fucking guy in the house.
Oh, okay. Wait, can you hear me? Oh, yeah, you can. There's a guy in here? What do you want to do? You want to run in there or something? What we doing?
Yeah, yeah, go, 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 go.
You got my back though, right?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Are you sure?
Dude, the death animation is too good. He was cool not to shank me in the back of the head from the beginning, though. Wait, where's he upstairs? Is he dead? He might actually just be unconscious, come to think of it. Oh no, he's dead. It is really dark. Yeah, I don't know if the light switches work. Wait, I think I can use it with the gun. How do we do that? Hold L. Yeah, I don't think I can do it because I don't have a chest rig to mount it on, you know what I mean? I need that rig. Look at this guy. You do not want to go near... If you see someone like this on the street, do not go near them. Yeah, L's not working. How are we going to do this? Hey. The lighting does look so good though, man. I just saw him, I just saw him. Yeah, somebody else is coming up. I'll be with you in a minute. I'll be with you in a minute. Somebody else is coming up. No! What a shot. He had it lined up. That motherfucker. Alright, we were out down to our last shotgun shell anyways. I just wanted to risk it and try to get in there. I didn't want to use the shotgun though because we had so many so many shots in that 5.7. Alright, that was fun. That was fun while it lasted. Let's get back in it. Jim, I don't know. It felt like I hit him, but it wasn't good enough. I felt like I had the line up at least. What was this guy? Oh, he's on his bike. I'm never gonna catch him unless I pop mine. What do you mean Illuminatic? No, if there's anything I've learned, it's that I haven't tested out all the different mice shapes there are. Like I knew from the beginning that I didn't like the big mice that are too heavy. The ones that you can put more weights in to make them heavier. That wasn't for me. But I did really like the G Pro. The thing is, when I went down to this one, it made me wish that I would have tried a small mouse a lot sooner. Because the thing with the G Pro is the palm swell, or like the hump of the palm piece, you know? It touches my palm in a way that I'm kind of guiding the mouse around because of my palm. Whereas when you have a smaller mouse, you're more of a finger player, where you're like your fingers are guiding the mouse around because you're pinching it. And my palm isn't really making the same type of contact. Like it's still touching, but it's not the guiding force anymore. You know what I mean? So I think I actually like smaller mice, or maybe thinner mice that don't have the big humpy palm swell at the top. Yeah, I don't know. I like the G Pro, but I think this one has a little bit of a smaller hump at the top. But there's probably so many mice out there that you can get that are very thin, probably even lower than this one, if you want to try that feel. There's somebody up here. Not a finger player, more, what do they call it, like a claw grip. Whoa, he's got his flashlight on with the bike. We shouldn't be fucking with people like that. How do I get my flashlight on though? Yo, how do you turn your flashlight on like that?
L. L.
Oh, that's sick. Yo, I didn't mean to ram you, dude. At least you got it. The other people don't have mics, man. You got a mic, that's awesome. You got other friends you're meeting up with, I take it?
I've come to a ability, bro.
I said, what are you doing? What are you getting into?
Checking the map. What about you?
I'm pretty lost. You know where the guns spawn? Like military stuff spawns? Not even military, just like pistols and stuff.
I can't barely find any loot.
Yeah. He said he can't find any loot, to be honest. Well, that upstairs attic was really good for loot. Yeah. So all the way back then, in this current version of the game, or this version of Chernarus, I don't think there is a police station. Right? Thoughts on the footsteps? I haven't really heard them enough to judge. You found all your guns in regular green military tents.
Yo, who's there?
What?
Oh shit! What the fuck?
What's up?
Boy, that's scary. There's a guy on the rooftop, right?
Where? Oh, who's this guy?
What are you doing? Man,
Looks
your
good.
neck looks broken.
Bro, this guy.
What's
yeah,
good with you?
Look at his fucking neck. He looks weirded out.
Scolosis.
Have you looked in a mirror, buddy? I mean, you look the same.
Yeah, do you
Nah,
know-
this
do you
guy's
know
right.
what-
You got scoliosis.
Do you know how I can holster my knife without putting it in my
Whoa,
inventory?
careful with that thing. Do tab Z. There you go.
Oh shit. Whoa. We don't want this to be England, you know?
Nah, you're
Yep.
right.
You wanna chill with this? You gotta put that away, dude. What's he doing? I might. Oh, we might have to take care of this one.
How do I do it?
You press tab Z.
You think you're slick, huh?
I know. I did. No, I wasn't telling you to drop it. That's on you. Help! Help!
Hey!
Get his ass. Get his ass. Fuck this. Where'd he go?
Where'd he go?
Yo, get your knife out. Let's shank this guy. Come on, get your fucking knife out, dude. Let's get him.
Shoot me.
2v1, 2v1. Who's this guy?
Yeah, join in. Come on, help me, help me. They're trying to kill me.
Who's this? Yo, join us, 3v1, 3v1. This is the guy that started all the trouble. Get his ass, get his ass.
Don't fucking shut.
Yeah, get his ass.
Fuck you.
I'll shine the light so you guys can see him.
Oh my god.
Wait, who is he? Oh, nice, nice, nice. All right, we're all chilling, we're all chilling.
I got him, bro.
Good job,
got him,
Rose.
boy.
Good job. Get his stuff, get his fruit.
All you, bro. All you. Got it.
Yeah, that's that good shit. He doesn't got much, does he?
What'd he do? What'd he do?
He's just being suspicious, you know, trying to shank us. No, I know. The melee is busted as hell. It's super undeveloped and goofy. It's just kind of funny. It reminds me of the old days when the melee was total shit. And like, this is total shit, but it's like better than the old days. And man, I'm really not pleased with the current state of the melee in DayZ standalone either. So like, I'm not saying this is not better by any means, but
I'm gonna start a fire.
wait, who's that? Who's this guy? We know this guy?
Me. That's me. Yeah.
Oh, we spoke with you already. Yo, what are you wearing? Where'd you get those trackies?
Over there.
Dude, you should have told me there was clothes in there. Get on this fucking thing.
Oh,
Oh shit! Shit! Run!
Oh shit.
Where I put this thing away? Tab Z.
Is that your boy? He's in that building. Is that your boy?
I don't got any homies, dude. I don't got any boys.
He's in that boy.
Yo, let's storm the house. Storm the house with our knives out. He can't get through the doors.
I'm fucking going.
From the yellow house, watch out.
He sucks. He missed every shot. Get him.
Get this, get this.
Get him.
Yo, I hope you have enough bullets for us three, boy.
Yeah, I hope you have enough bullets, bitch.
Cause we coming.
What? Did he just go up the hatch? There's a fucking metal hatch here. He just went up the metal hatch.
Yo, I found a gun. Hold on.
Oh,
There's my
nice.
bullet. My bullet.
Yo, we can negotiate this. You give us a weapon, you live.
It's got bullets. It's got bullets. Pump, you gotta pump it with R. You gotta hit R to pump it. You gotta pump it with R again. Oh, you only got one?
Here, you take this stuff.
Oh, dude, I don't know how to shoot shit. Oh, oh, I didn't mean to stab.
Yeah, I think you only had one bullet though. I saw it, but it is say it had one.
You only had one fucking bullet in this thing?
Oh, I dropped my.
Dude, there's no more bullets in it. He's right, there's no more bullets. Tab Z, get the knife out. Where the fuck's my knife at?
Dude, he's in this room right here. He's in this fucking room.
Get his ass.
There's the two. No, that was him.
Oh, oh.
Let's go up, fuck it.
Bro, no, it's gonna put this down at the top.
Suicide, dude.
Yo, everything impressive, bro.
Yeah, let's run. Let's all come back here later.
Trying to throw your grenade, bro.
He's not gonna come out.
Oh my god, it's so hard.
We could shank his ass though if we wait.
Come down, boy.
I'm over here.
Fire in the hole.
You can get in through the roof, bro.
Oh, you can get in through the roof. There's two different ways.
You can't be this scared.
Oh, yo,
in the
tell-
middle of the night, right?
Tell us when you're doing the ladder. We'll go up this one.
You can get in through the roof. Come through the roof on the ladder outside.
Yo, get ready to go up this one when I tell you. Get ready to go up this one in a second. Let me go over there. Oh no. Go, 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 go. No, no, no. Oh! Yes! I got him! I got his ass! I got his ass! Where are you?
Nice. I'm on the floor, bleeding out. Wait, I'm alive.
You alright?
You have a bandage?
Check these bodies. Here, I dropped one right here, right here. Right here.
I got one, I got one.
What's this guy got? Oh, he's got a bunch of shit. Dude, he loaded like an empty mag, even though it seems like he has more mags here.
Wow, we actually got him.
Good job. I need his jacket. Let's just take his pants too. Okay, we got plenty of band-aids. Whoa, what is that thing? Oh, let's flash the mic, okay. Dude, are you dead?
No. I have low blood. You can put me down if you want.
Wait, how do I
I don't
get you
think
better?
It's worth it. Bleeding out.
Oh no, the other homie.
Put me down, please. I want to see
No,
my
dude.
family in heaven.
No, dude, I don't want to put you out like that. Let's see if we can get you living. We got this, asshole, man. Let's enjoy this. Give me a minute to check for meds. Spaghetti hoops.
Yes, actually, the regen in this version, it's really easy.
I got a tourniquet for this man. Wait, dude, are you still with me? I got a... Dude? I got a tourniquet. Oh no. I think he's passed. I think I heard the moment that he passed, but I ignored it. I didn't want to believe it. What if that dude picks up a shotgun and immediately blows the only shell? Oh man. There's somebody down there? It is dark and I just dropped that mag. Why did I drop the mag? Doesn't make any sense. Okay. Yeah, we got a gun. I just need to find a chest rig so I can mount my flashlight on my chest. That guy loads a mag and it starts clicking out of ammo. That was so lucky. Because he clearly had more ammo. I'm trying to think, like, how did he even manage to load in an empty magazine? Oh, I think we somehow forced him, because he didn't have a mag in his AK when we looted him, right? So somehow we, like, canceled his reload. I wonder if that happened because I, like, stabbed him as he was sticking the mag in the gun. Okay, I want to come back here and get one of my bikes. Do we have space for a bike? And then there's a way to examine guns, right? How do we do that again? There it is, R. Hold down R. You can tap it, get the other angle. Looks pretty sick, huh? Please don't shoot, please don't shoot. That bike. Oh yeah, Bing, this is the drama gun, isn't it? The pistol that had some misfires, that sucks. Oh no, I shouldn't have shot, I forgot about the zombos. Look at them coming. God damn it. Was he going towards the last noise instead? Oh, no, it's going right to me. Luckily we got plenty of bullets. Oh, I gotta blow my nose. Let's see which one it's called here. This is the P320. You got the AKS-74U and the Ithaca Model 37. Yeah, you're right. This is the gun. Well, it's not that DayZ is getting this upgrade, but yeah, I think it's safe to assume, or I mean, it just sounds good on paper that they're going to continue working on this Arma Reforger, and then Arma Reforger is going to help the development of Arma 4 hit, and then once Arma 4 is like pretty finished, I think that it's safe to say that they could carve out DayZ out of the future of Arma. It's just we're not there yet. But we're not going to wake up one morning and see like integration from this going over to current standalone, I don't think. But yeah, it does feel... I don't want to go all the way back in time where we're testing a version that's all broken and it takes years to get basic stuff working again, but it does feel kind of cool and nostalgic to almost be testing the DayZ mod again. Or like just testing an experimental version of DayZ again. Even though this isn't DayZ, just a server that somebody threw together trying to mimic some of it. The lighting though, man, this could be like a horror game. It's doing shit like this. Like, there's the key, Leon. Yes. We should probably save the game with the typewriter. You're right, see? It was meant to be. Cassette tape. Where's everybody going? Bingo? Just Captain Jack Sparrow on the wall. Can't I access this? Oh, this seems like a military building. Tiny, I can't remember what I had today. Nothing notable. I bought a bunch of fruit, so I just had like some watermelon and a banana, some strawberries. Sometimes I do like having just fruit for breakfast if I'm not really that hungry. And then, you know, get a little bit more excited for having a big lunch instead. Yeah, Trick, so we got a 649 as our best practice run last stream, and then I did do a couple of runs off stream to try to dial in a few spots. You know, I felt that was like, I might have picked up on a few little details, so it was good practice. So I think we should be able to crack down and maybe beat my PB if I stick with it. Okay, definitely not military. Oh, actually, lockers. .57 pistol. Guess I got no space. Need to find a backpack, sawed-off shotgun.
Tonight we take flight.
No, I'm sorry. Now I see where the music was coming from, though. Why not? I think it's like some AI tunes. Trust me, you think you want it, but you don't. You really don't.
Oh, we're alive.
You don't want it. You don't want it. That was crap. Alright, Paragon, let me put on that shit that you like. I think it's all AI generated, though. We're not gonna listen to it. Yeah. Ah, sauna. You tell me the sauna's got that same old DayZ oven we've been dealing with since fucking 2013? God damn it. At least it looks better. Zombies. Oh, this is locked. Oh, requires key in hand. I thought we had a key. Or was that in a previous life? No, I don't have the key anymore. Yeah, crack, I'm thinking about it. It would be nice to have a real sauna. Would you put it outside, in the basement, or in the garage, if you had the options? Which I'm not saying I do, but I gotta think about where I would actually put that thing. I think we already talked about this. Oh. Outside for sure is the answer, right? Get a sauna off Facebook Marketplace. Psh, like a used one? Dude, I'm not sitting in somebody's used sauna. It's probably okay, but eh. Where were those shots from? Oh, seems like that building. Oh, that zombie's screeching. Oh no. No, Sydney, it seemed like I stabbed a few zombies easy. Just one tap to the face. This guy might be coming. But then one time when I tried that, he hit me in the face too, and I seemed to die immediately. I don't know if I should be trying to knife fight the zombies unless I have to. I think somebody's back up in this building again. Same one. Like came back for his shit. There's a bike there. Yeah, I did have a previous head injury though, that's right. Oh yeah, I think someone's in here. Nope, it's not DayZ. That's why the title says Arma Reforger, but it's like a DayZ style server. Oh wow, look at these bloody footprints, that's so cool. Dude, so imagine like, you hear some shots go off, you're like, oh fuck, somebody died. You walk in and you see a dead guy. And then you know the guy that was like over looting his body has the bloody footprints now. And you're like, wait a minute, what the fuck? Like dude, this, I don't know if this is a mod or if this is, it's gotta be a mod, I mean that is cool. Why can't I put this thing away? Yo man, we don't have to shoot each other. All the loot's yours. Oh. We just heard something. Let's bang around with this fire switch. There's that a clock. Oh man, what are you doing with that fun switch? The zombies are stuck. Is there another way out of here? Ride the bike. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Let's get on the bike and see how far we can get. Just there was somebody shooting here a minute ago. Could go through the roof and try to clear it out. It's a zombie on that roof. Oh man, nothing's changed. Zombie on the rooftop. Or is that a player doing some kind of weird crawl? What is that? It looks like a player, but it's walking like a zombie. Definitely a zombie. Oh, come on, let me on this thing. Okay. Behind us is Cammy. Whoa, that guy just fell off his bike. What the hell's wrong with him? Oh no. I'm not dead. Dude, what the hell? What happened to me? We both fell off, no sound. I saw the same thing happen to him. Oh, what was that? We're not even hearing gunshots. Okay, it's alright. Let's get on our bike and try to get to the military spot like you said. We don't need our loot for that. So we should be able to find some loot there. That was weird though. We didn't hear any gunshots for that guy in front of me either. This is fun though. At some point I'm going to check the population, and once it gets too low, we'll start Resident Evil up again. But this is definitely something we got to throw into the mix. At least do a few hours of it again next time. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't played it enough to know if that's just like a bug, or if that's a silent sniper, or if that's a cheater. I don't know. I don't want to say anything because I don't know what's going on here. I just feel like even when like with a suppressor, you feel and you hear something. You like hear the bullet hit you in the face. Or I would have heard the bullet hit that guy next to me, you know what I mean? Like you can hear somebody get lit up in this game, even if it's suppressed. But that guy just fell over with no noise, just like me. Yeah, there's nobody that has visuals on that from 1,000 meters away, though. You would hear cracks. It might just be buggy. Let me grab my night vision so I can see the stream. Alright, let me pop on my flashlight with my bike. And then we'll go this way. You said the bike is fast. The bike isn't really that fast. It's not like, oh, we're going to be at Northwest Airfield in 2 minutes. I'd rather just kind of roam around normally, but let's see how far we can get. Well, it might get faster going down hills. Lance, thanks for our 3-year subbing. We got Civilian, Villain, D-Marble, USEC, we got Vamp. I was at Sun Chris, Banana. So many names I missed during the run so far. Oh my god, that's a fucking tree in the road. Wasn't expecting that. Is it Seb? We got Beard, Milk. So many names I missed. Chains. Thanks all you guys for the big resubs. Reed as well. Thanks for 90 months subbing. Let me read that to myself. I don't get it. Language video. Oh, Reed, you're in the language video? I gotta go back and watch that part. I missed that. And, was it DJ as well? Dude, thanks for 61 months or 5 years subbing. Sorry, don't worry, I do not text and drive. I do read chat and drive though sometimes, which is a bad habit. Norbsky, I don't know how late we're streaming. I'm gonna be on until we at least beat Resident Evil 2. It's already 2 a.m., so we should probably swap over to it soon. Let's try to go as far as we can with the bike, and then I'll swap over. But we'll definitely try this again next time. The plan from now until the end of the month is going to be squeeze in some Deer Isle, squeeze in some Winter Chernarus, and then test a little bit of this, and also do some Resident Evil games. And then maybe do some Tarkov if we're feeling it, because I know they changed the spawns today on at least Shoreline, so I might try it again. I still want to do that Zero to Hero marathon run. Faber, I want to. Like I said, I definitely want to. There's a few reasons I do and a few reasons I don't want to load up Tarkov. Yeah, it looks so nice out here. Oh no, I saw that little stick at the last second. I think we're okay. Dang. I mean, Faber, I enjoy it, but it's like, you know, I'm not going to regurgitate too much, but you wait in a 6-minute queue to spawn 2 seconds away from a guy, get into a spawn fight with either a cheater or some, like, meta slave that's just, like, doing all the, you know, running the fucking sweatiest gear, doing the sweatiest tactics. Like, sometimes it's not as fun as it used to be, you know, I'll just flat out say it, but I still love Tarkov and I still want to give it more chances. And I still really enjoyed, like, our last several times playing it, but not when we had that night of nothing but 7 to 10 minute queues and like a few very short raids for just bullshit spawns. Like, you truly feel like you're being disrespected with the wait times plus the spawns. So I'm really happy that they finally said that or somebody on Twitter said that they noticed they've redone the Shoreline spawns. So if they're willing to do that, I'm assuming they're willing to take a look at all the maps. I hope they do. MP, I played plenty of Ark, dude. I played 100 hours of it. I get the whole, you know, we think it has like DayZ type encounters. It does. But they're almost, like, I think the game is great, dude. I enjoyed it. But I think the encounters are a little bit too expected in Ark. It's not like that, whoa, I met somebody and I'm talking to him and this is crazy, like DayZ. It's more like, oh yeah, hey Wada, let's go shoot some robots. Like, again, I'm not saying it's bad, but it's not like DayZ to me. You know what I mean? It's just, it's its own thing. It's fun, but it's like people either expect you to not fucking shoot them, or you're expecting to go talk to like a couple of friendly waiters. Like, I don't know. It was, the first 100 hours were the best. After that, I got a little bit burnt out. Okay, we could jump out and start looting this place. I got a feeling the population is not full anymore, so let's go as far as we can. Maybe try to get some military stuff. You excited for Marathon? No, I'm not excited for Marathon in the slightest, because it seemed like they were going through hell and back with, you know, all that drama of getting caught copying somebody's artwork and then smoothing it over by, like, paying them some money, so I don't know. It looks like Marathon kind of shot themselves in the foot. But I'll still keep an eye on it and see how it looks. I think Bungie may have went through some drama where like a bunch of people got fired and let go, and you know, the old Bungie that made Halo is not the same Bungie that's working there today type of thing, so I don't really know if it's my thing. We'll see. Yeah, and also the one thing that leaves a bad taste is like the old Marathon used to be this unique title, and now the new Marathon, they're just like, oh, let's just copy the extraction looter genre and It's like, oh, Arc Raiders is doing some cool shit. Well, let's copy what they did that made it so good. It seems like they're making last-minute changes to their game because of Arc Raiders and because of Tarkov. Like, they're kind of using Tarkov, you know, as the blueprint. Other games around them they're doing successful right now. So, like, that's fine if they do a good job, but I don't know. I'm just not trying to play the next inspired extraction shooter. I want to play something new. Something unique, you know. But maybe it is. The last thing I'll say about it is I heard months later after all that drama cooled down, some people are trying to say that they're actually going in a pretty cool direction now because they have copied all the best bits of what makes each game really fun. Like, they probably took some inspiration from Arc Raiders and stuff, so who knows, maybe it will be really fun. But we'll just have to see. I just don't love the way it looks. Ooh, why are those lights on? That looks kind of cool. Oh shit. What is that all about? ETA to military base. Oh, it's not going to be that bad. Oh, we're actually going through Steroid right now. It's not going to be bad at all. He's right. This is pretty fast. Yeah, Scars. It's Ark is a fucking awesome game, but when you've experienced the highs and the lows of Tarkov, it makes Ark feel. I think you just wake up one day and you're like, man, I don't care enough about this loot. I don't care enough about the third-person gunfights amongst other players. Like, I'm either playing to get that sick rare loot, or I'm playing to get those sick encounters. And when I don't care about the loot and I don't enjoy third-person gunfights, I think you just wake up one day and you're like, all right, I'm done. But it's perfect for people that have not experienced all the ins and outs of an extraction shooter. Like, if Ark is the first one that they're really diving into, they're gonna fucking love it. But if you've already experienced the best bits of Tarkov, it's hard to settle for something like Ark, I think. But everyone's different. Some people fucking hate Tarkov and they love Ark. That's fine. It's everyone's different. And if I was playing with a certain group of friends, we would really enjoy Ark together, because you can just get right into the game with your buddies, back to back. Just keep talking about whatever you want to talk about. You're back in a queue. You don't have to wait 7 minutes to get in. Like, they got a lot of good things going for them. But they're also doing this whole aggression-based matchmaking, where, like, if you're slowly roaming around talking to everyone, you get matched with more people that are doing that. If you're constantly holding W and shooting everyone, you get matched with people doing that. So it reduces the randomness of your encounters, kind of like DayZ. Like, I love all the options you might bump into. But now it's like, oh, no, you're just going to get into non-stop shootouts because that's what you want, right? And it's like, well, yeah, but I like those random encounters where it's like a random friendly sometimes, too. So I don't know if I like the matchmaking system they're doing. No, Waldo, that's not even true. Like, I think it sucks that Ark came out at the same time as Tarkov 1.0. And, if it was a different day, a different year, I think I'd be, like, really enjoying as much of Ark as I could. But at this, just where I'm at right now, it's like, yeah, 100 hours, I'm good for now. But I still want to have the option to revisit it if they, you know, pump out some big update with a bunch of new maps. I would like to maybe just clear my mind and then check it out again someday. I don't think just changing the game to first person is what I'm asking. I don't think they're doing that. The devs have already said they built the game around third. And I don't think you just make a third person game first and it's immediately better. You know, I think third person actually suits the game. I just don't love the gunfights, that's all. What does that mean? Bowslinger Tarkov slowly circling the drain. Oh, you mean like, since they're done doing big wipes, you think the Tarkov interest is going to go down? I mean, we'll see. They're doing this like seasonal character thing to simulate wipes. They're doing DLCs like Scav Life. Supposedly they're doing frequent updates where they're going to bring the performance up to like some crazy amount when they do this new Unity upgrade swap. I mean, I think Tarkov has like enough things, like updates still coming to like string it along. I don't think it's on like life support by any means, but Yeah, I mean, it is a big question mark. Like, is it ever going to be as hyped up again now that they're not doing the big wipes with the big updates? You could argue that, but it's like, man, the game's been around for fucking ever. If it dies or whatever, if it gets really low pop, it's left its mark. It's inspired all these other extraction shooters. It's been the best in class, in my opinion, of its genre this whole fucking time, even though the bads are bad. If it eventually gets low pop, I think there's always going to be people playing it, but it might hit a low population someday. And if it does, then dude, it's ran its course. It's been around for a long ass time. It's an old game. But some people are always going to love it. You know, I'm always going to have a soft spot for it. But yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. Is not every game has to go on forever, and it's a miracle that games like DayZ and Tarkov are still alive, because they've both gone through some really dark ages back in the day. And they've both inspired so many new games, and they continue to. I'm sure we're eventually going to have some insane survival game that's like the best bits of DayZ and Tarkov put together. We just don't have it yet. No, I didn't go back to Gray Zone Warfare. You know, I played a bit of it. It goes back to the whole I'd rather just play Tarkov or Arma. Or it's like if you played a lot of Arma and a lot of Tarkov and some Squad, then you kind of feel like you've already played Gray Zone. But I haven't tried the new update. I know they got like some kind of jungle map that everybody loves. Or everybody loved when they first tried it, that is. Clear. I mean, I still, like I said, I think they still have some DLCs for Tarkov lined up, like the Scab Life thing. They're doing the new seasonal character. Like, I think they have a few bumps coming up that are gonna keep people interested, and they're probably gonna try to stretch that out for as long as they can. But yeah, I mean, is the motivation from some of the long-term players decreasing? I'm sure it is. We'll see what happens. Well, Crypex, I think that too. Like, if they see a significant drop in players over a certain amount of time, maybe they go crazy and try to revive it and be like, actually, we're going to wipe the game again, guys. There were some issues with Terminal and, you know, who knows. They could, but I think they're going to stick to their word and never do a wipe on the main characters again. Yeah, discredited, but that's the thing though that a lot of people keep saying is like, if you start Tarkov now, like you have no prior, you didn't have years and years to learn like I did and some of us, then people are trying to say that new Tarkov players now are going to just go straight to PvE. But in a sense they're not, right? Because if they buy the cheapest edition, they have to pay more for PvE. So you can say right there, the newer players that are spending the least amount of money just to try the game don't actually have PvE, right? So they're gonna start with multiplayer. And then if they get their ass totally kicked so hard that they think they like the game enough, but they think they're getting destroyed, then okay, maybe they're going to swap to PvE. So you could argue that, yeah, there's a lot of content, but how many of these new newbies are going to do it offline versus online? Long term. Because, like, I could see them just getting in and treating Tarkov as, like, their chill, single-player, almost like a Stalker or an Elder Scrolls experience. But a lot of us need that multiplayer aspect, which is unfortunately deteriorating. Like the quality of the player base and the quality of the gunfights isn't as exciting as it used to be sometimes, but it can still be alright. Oh my god, that's a lot of zombies. Oh no. Oh no. Doesn't really look like, I mean, it kind of looks like Novi. We must be going through Novi right now. Okay, next one is Starry. Should have some tents, but it probably has a lot of zombies. Aluminum men, whatever your name is, sorry. I think it's just the nature of the beast, right? You can't hate the players, can't, or, you know, don't want to hate the players or hate the game totally, but the nature of Tarkov combined with that streamer element of people trying to be the first to release a YouTube video, or trying to be the first one to show the community the new content, or just feeling obligated to show it off because they've been playing, you know, one set of things for so many years that it's finally they got something new to do. Like, Tarkov has always had this race mentality. Like, let's do this so fast. I gotta be the first to get the best gun, to kill the people before they get over the hump. I gotta kill the dudes before they get the good armor with my best... It's like, I've always kind of hated that shit. How, you know, it's always about being the meta. How can I get the upper hand quickly? How can I fucking do everything the fastest? You know, and it's like, it was only a matter of time until that blade was gonna catch up. And if you grind the hell out of it, you're just constantly like a meta slave grinding the fuck out of the game, you are gonna burn yourself out. Maybe not right away, but when it hits, you're gonna like never fucking touch the game if you know, if you just grind the hell out of it. You know, that's why I had to take breaks from it. Okay, this is started. We gotta get in the zone here. There's gotta be somebody with a gun here. I should probably go on foot. How do we turn this on again? There we go. Oh, weird looking door. Ooh, there's gotta be some good loots up here, right? Oh, there's loot. These all lootable? Oh, they are. They're just very touchy. Set tape. I think you just take stuff like that and sell it to a vendor. I don't know if this game, or this one, has traders and safe zones and shit. Seem like they'd be lootable. Oh yeah. I don't love the whole searching everything. I kind of like finding the physical loot sitting on top of boxes instead of looking inside the box. But a lot of people are divided on that. A little bit of both. Yeah, I think it does have a bit of both. I mean, the coolest thing would be, like, instead of searching a locker, like, the locker doors open up and you see the weapon on an actual weapon rack inside the locker. That would be next level. Or, like, you open the drawer and there's a physical item inside the drawer that slides open. Oh, this looks cool. Even though the light might get us killed here, we gotta look at it. It's like a horror game. Graphics are a little bit fucked up at the bottom there, though. Green Goblin cowboy boots. Let's get the knife ready. Full starry tents. We're still figuring it out, man. The server was full with a queue for a good chunk of the night, but it's pretty late now, so it might not be full anymore. One of the freshies we met said he was having a hard time finding loot. I didn't really find much until I found, you know, certain houses have these big lockers in them. They're like these tall weapon lockers almost. So we found some goodies finally. But yeah, I don't think it's perfect by any means, man. It's definitely just a little experimental work in progress. Not sure if I can get inside these crates. Oh, nice chest rigging. Be able to put the flashlight on there. Huge. Oh, grenade. How do I use the nade again? Yeah, it's got zombies. They're a little bit janky. Quite janky. Why am I being censored? Well, BB, I don't know. It looks like you used a word that a lot of us have just stopped using once we got off of Call of Duty Modern Warfare, you know? I think it's one of those words that you can just, like, not use in 2026. There's so many other cool words you can use, you know? Hey, if you think it's funny, dude, you don't have to, like, be yapping in that chat all the time. I think it's a pretty reasonable thing to request you not to, like, throw around all the gamer words under the sun, you know? Oh, the type, dude, there's no loots. There's not a single slip of military loot here. Nothing. Well, except for the grenade, I guess. Grenade was good. Is loot table broken? The loot tables might be broken, or maybe I'm just not finding the right little thing to search. It might be touchy where you gotta get right up on it and then hit search. Oh, like this one. Green fabric dye. Guard towers, true. Let's try the towers, even though they're risky. How's performance? Overall, I'm not complaining. I don't feel low FPS. Sometimes when you're riding around on the bike, it's a little bit bumpy and laggy, but it's not too bad. That was a lockpick. Heli crash, gunpowder. Gustav is probably gone to bed by now, but Gustav, if you're still in the chat, let me know. I'm gonna say if you think the pop is getting too low on this, I might swap over to some Resident Evil, but let's at least go to the airfield. See what Northwest looks like if I can make it without getting shot. Yeah, I think that the thing with DayZ upgrading, I'm sure that the devs want to do all kinds of cool stuff for us, man, but I think the Bohemia guys, the big guys up in suits, probably get at the meeting table and they're like trying to do stuff that they think is realistic, and they're probably telling them like, oh, no, just, we're not going to give you any big upgrades until yada yada yada. So, I don't know. I think we just gotta wait for Bohemia to keep working on Arma for us to see any like massive improvements in DayZ. Yeah, this seems to be an old version of Chernarus. Oh, oh! Dude, I just pushed myself into that barbed wire. I didn't think that would actually happen. That was my only band-aid. Oh no, I got another one. We might be dead. Okay, let's just get back on the bike and see if we can at least look at the airfield before we swap over. Ooh, those are dangerous. VMC also, yeah, we could stop at VMC. Might be risky. I'm down to go until we get shot, or until we see both of them. Yeah, maybe next time we'll check out that Wasteland server. If this one isn't full. Another full dedication anymore. Well, North, I don't think DayZ's never had full dedication. They've always, like I said, Bohemia's always been more focused on Arma. At least that's what the rumors were. Whereas now you could say that they have the most attention from Bohemia, because we're actually getting DLC maps. Apparently the DayZ devs just hired another like 20 developers. I don't know what the number is, but it's more than 5. So like if they're actually hiring developers to work on DayZ, that sounds good for us. And it sounds like we're actually over that phase where Bohemia was treating DayZ like they're the black sheep or whatever the hell that phrase is. Their neglected child that they were embarrassed that they had or some shit, unfortunately. That's what it used to feel like, but now I think they've finally been like, oh, look at the player numbers rising. Look at all these people that love DayZ. Oh, we're the father, by the way. Like, that's what they did. So they're finally hiring more people, and yeah, the greed, whatever. I don't know what it is. I'm not trying to throw Bohemia under the bus here, but it felt like they weren't giving us the support a long time ago. It's been like that for a while. But it's also like probably a hard project, a big undertaking to just fix DayZ. Just go make DayZ good. It's like, what does that really mean? You know, so like I try to sympathize with it, but it felt like we were getting neglected back in the day with updates and stuff. It's still like that. Like I said, it's still like that, sure, but it feels different now. Because, like, the Bohemia guys make public tweets about DayZ now. They openly talk about it. We're getting consistent DLCs and new maps now, even though not everyone loves them. And we're hitting the highest player counts we've ever hit. They're hiring developers. Like, those are the things that I'm talking, you know. They make it feel like they've finally recognized. Of course, we're getting DLCs. I mean, I guess you can say, of course, we're getting DLCs. It means money. But there was a time when it felt like we were about to get cut off by Bohemia. It felt like they were about to be like, oh yeah, we're done with DayZ, guys. But then for them to continue, like actually continue and say, hey, we got another map coming, that was kind of a surprise, is all I'm saying. Like, it was expected. We should have had it a long time ago, but hey, at least we're fucking getting some stuff now. Actually, let's go this way. When does Badlands drop? Sometime this year, that's all we know. I thought it was going to be earlier this year, but DayZ updates got pushed back. Some of the biggest updates got pushed back quite a bit. So it's probably going to be mid or late this year now, sadly. Let's just go with third quarter. It's a good guess. Yep, it's built on an old foundation. It's a very unique game. It's hard to please everybody. Wow, VMC looks freaking tiny. Oh, I guess that's normal size. No, I don't know. The proportions do look a little bit off around here. Not in a bad way, but it just looks a little bit different. The bar at the bottom right, that's my stamina. Oh, thanks, Tristan. Yeah, we do have two different YouTube channels. The Archives is the secondary channel. No, I got no gamma on right now. Canteen. Meds. The hell is that? Chocolate bunny. Okay. Why don't you stream on YouTube? It's a big conversation, dude. We might consider it in the future, but it's not always. I just think there's always side effects to jumping on new trends, and one of the newest trends is multi-streaming. And a lot of people feel pressured to stream on as many freaking platforms as they can under the sun to grow their channel and get out there and stuff. And you know, I just didn't really like the way that I witnessed a lot of people thinking that Twitch was about to like explode because of some dumb shit that was going on behind the scenes, which was dumb shit. But they were all kind of like getting ready to jump ship. And like some of us have been on Twitch for like 10 years. Others have been on it for like 6 months, you know, so clearly the newbies or the new guys are like, oh, I'm about to fucking meet me over on Mixer and YouTube and Facebook, guys. Twitch sucks all of a sudden, later. And it's like, I'm not one of those guys, you know, you guys have been good to me. I got all you guys here on Twitch supporting me for many, many years. And when you know, there was some stuff like when you start making, like when you try to tell everyone to like follow you to some different platform. Oh my god, we got an M4. It's just some very tricky things can happen. Like, I think Running Man, one of the biggest things I remember is Running Man noticed that his Twitch streams on YouTube were overtaking the algorithm from his YouTube videos. So he's streaming on YouTube, he's also releasing videos on YouTube, but his YouTube videos weren't getting recommended to people because his streams had taken over his like algorithm, you know what I mean? So like, it's not always the best idea to just jump on what everybody else is doing. That being said, though, I think Running Man has found a nice groove on YouTube now. Like, I think he likes streaming on YouTube now. So, we'll see how the quality difference is in the future. Anyways, holy shit, we just got an M21. Let's see if this actually has bullets. Why can't I get it out? Let me get one of these jackets. No, that's, I can't get that. Well, we could take all this off. Let's see how much space that is. Wait, I had nothing inside those? Oh, you saw boots. Where were the boots? Oh, I think I saw a door open. Oh, that might be the clock again. I think that's what I'm hearing, is the clock on the wall. YouTube streaming tech is just simply better. That's the main thing. I mean, they've had a lot of time to, you know, for a while Twitch was standing as the only, or like the best live streaming service, right? So a lot of other people have had time to try to catch up and do their thing, you know, so that they should have some good shit by now. Problem is the community on YouTube, the chat quality, like the chat moderation, the shit people say, it's kind of like the Wild West over there, last I checked. So I'm trying to say that, like, we have an awesome community here. I'm not convinced I'm immediately going to have an awesome community on YouTube. I think it's going to feel like the Wild West. You know, you got like your moderators, you expect, or the moderators might feel like I'm expecting them to follow me over to YouTube and clean up the chat over there, which I don't like that. You know, if some people are cool with that, sure, but I don't want to be like, alright guys, meet me on YouTube in 10 minutes. So, I don't know, it's just a weird thing. I'm figuring out as it comes. The big thing is if the YouTube video quality is by far miles better than Twitch over the next X amount of months or next year, then we will consider it. But it seems like by the time we swap, Twitch is going to make some kind of upgrade that evens out that quality difference. And if they don't, then I don't know what the hell they're doing. It is, I think it is depending on what game you're watching and how they have their settings optimized. Like, I would like to think that if we have the best settings in place, my stream is going to look pretty damn close here as it is going to look on YouTube, but I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. I'm sure it would look better over there in some regard. Why swap? Well, no, I'm not going to swap. You're right. I guess that's the thing, is people aren't swapping. They're multi-streaming. They're streaming at both at the same time. But what happens is a lot of people do swap because of whatever reason, like the quality difference, or they like one better. SA58. Twitch chat. What do you mean Twitch chat, Jack? Oh, you mean the YouTube chat experience is way worse. Yeah, there's that. And like when I open up YouTube, I know it's a little bit easier now to find gaming streams, but for the longest time, and really it's still like, you don't open YouTube and get directed to streams. Like YouTube to me is still all about just going and watching pre-made videos. But it's starting to feel a little bit more acceptable that they're also in the streaming game now. It's just you really have to navigate to find like a live stream, I've noticed. Maybe I'm just clicking through the wrong spots. Arma Reforger DayZ. This is actually really neat. I'm enjoying this. It feels like nostalgic, the old days of testing DayZ mod for the first time. But obviously it's not perfect. It's got a lot of holes in it. And I think the pop might be getting a little bit low because it's so late. But I'm about to check. Yeah, the range of that too. Like I said, there's always side effects. There's a few things that are great about multi-streaming, and there's a few things that I'm not gonna like, or that maybe you don't like, you know. And that is kind of weird how maybe I'm reading some chat from my third website I'm streaming to, and you're not really part of that conversation, because you can't, you know, I have to like read everything out loud so you understand what we're talking about. Not the biggest deal, but there's little stuff like that that adds up. You can combine chats, yep. And then Twitch has been very heavy-handed about saying, oh, actually, you're not allowed to do that. Actually, you're going to get banned for, like, you're allowed to multi-stream, but we just banned 2 people for doing this and this. Like, there, for a long time, it was a big gray area of, we weren't sure what Twitch was going to ban you for or what they were really going to allow. So being the first one to jump on board is not always the smartest. But yeah, a lot of people are doing it now, so it's probably okay. Yeah, it's like I can combine chat so I can see it, but I don't think you would see the YouTube chat and my combined chat log. Now, there's not only one issue, there's probably multiple. Another thing is my upload speed. Like, I probably have enough upload speed to multi-stream, but it might not be enough for the kind of quality that we want to pull on both Twitch and YouTube. So I'm also maybe waiting for this supposed fiber upgrade to hit sometime this year, where I'm supposed to get symmetrical speeds. You know, 1,000 upload, 1,000 download. Ooh, what does that go on? Ooh, that was an old gun. Aw, thanks, Razor. That's awesome, dude. I love hearing that. Wait, can I wear that? Night vision harness. Yep, we got it. Extra mag for the DP. Yeah, we could take it. I don't know. I like this loadout we got going. This seems a bit more realistic. Illuminati, you must be trolling, right? So we just talked about that whole situation for like the last 15 minutes. And then you come out of the blue, you're like, any chance you could maybe fire up the YouTube stream right now, Smoke? Yeah, give me a second, dude. You just came in here. Oh, I thought I saw your name in here like during the conversation. My bad. It's like one of those dudes that's like seemingly watching without any volume on. Then we like wrap up this 20-minute spiel about something and then you ask the same question again. Oh yeah, that was aluminum. Oh, my bad. Dude, there's 2 people in here that have very similar names. My bad. Whoa, M21 camo wrap. Do I get this mag out? Aw, thanks, RS. I'm glad you view it that way. Why can't I get this mag out? I guess we got no space. Or it just doesn't work. Okay, there we go. Pretty cool. Ammo wrap there. Oh, it's my pleasure, J Mango. Yeah, sorry, it's already so late. We gotta swap up to Resident Evil dudes. Let me get on the bike. We'll go take a quick peek at the outside of... Ooh, hazmat suit. I gotta see what that looks like. What's preventing that? I've taken everything off. Come on. Just can't wear it. Oh, boots, boots. What the fuck? I gotta wear it. Oh, he's got the helmet on too. I can see the top and the bottom, the sides. Take me to your leader. Actually, I look more like an astronaut than an alien. That's kind of cool. Alright, we go this way. AK-105 Kochovnik. Probably pretty good. Yeah, this ain't like no AK I've ever seen either. Just gonna keep the M4. Alright, so there's a way to lower my gun, going to like a casual stance. How do we do that again? Control Z. No, that's not it. Double tap control. Oh yeah, double tap control. Combine that with a slow walk, and we're role playing. Imagine seeing this dude though, walking around. Yeah, it is a sniper's dream. I think once we learn where the loot is, it's not going to be hard to get geared up again. Let me just see what the airfield looks like and then we'll swap. B for wheelie. Psh, you want me to get killed, don't you? B's not working. Oh, thanks for watching it crossing. Yeah, I think he just went to bed. Zulus, I'm not sure. There was no DayZ mod, or There weren't any Wasteland or DayZ inspired servers last time I checked. And then over the last week, a few people came in chat and said that they were back. So, last I knew there was this new map called Kolgiev. It's for Reforger. I think it's like an official Arma Reforger map. I still have yet to check that out because I couldn't find any Wasteland Kolgiev servers. So yeah, I gotta see what map they're using Wasteland for right now. You sure I'm with Counter-Strike and backbans currently? Yeah, oh, here's the airfield. It seems like there's always some kind of drama. There's always like some dude that got false banned that's like a professional Counter-Strike player. And you're over there kind of wondering what the fuck's going on, you know? Oh, but you're saying that something new happened. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Oh, I mean, it's the old airfield, but it's also a little bit strange looking. It's got some rocks. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh no! No! Dude, that was so unfortunate. I can't believe we just... I wasn't expecting to see anybody because it's so late. Okay, fair game, fair game, fair game. Let me exit out and see how many people are actually in this fucking server before we continue, though. Dude, I'm looking at the clock and I'm like, dude, we gotta swap to Resident Evil. Everyone's probably quitting out of the server. We haven't seen anybody in fucking hours. We haven't heard a gunshot. And then the perfect three-man team just walking out in front of us. That would have been so sick if I wasn't on my fucking bike. And dude, they didn't even realize I was there until that one dude in the middle finally did at the worst time. Okay, let me see how many people are on the server here. But it's probably time to swap over to Resident Evil anyways. But at least we'll know how populated this one stays for the next few streams here. Get one? No, we probably could have got one, but I knew I was going to die if I stood still, so I ran away. Oh, dude, during the run's Palix. Dude, thanks for 52 months. I shouldn't have worn that freaking outfit either. I was just kind of joking around with that thing, but it was such a big target. Oh, PT Laser. I hope it goes as good as it can, dude. Thank you so much for the 13 months and allowing me to keep doing this. And, dude, let us know how it goes when it's over. Thank you so much for the support, man. And, dude, Lump, I'll have to figure out the Discord situation, man, because I've never done something like that before. And, dude, Lump, thanks for the 16. We had Nameless. Thanks for 59. Let me get back into it in just a minute. Let me see what the server situation's looking like. We're not trying to outrun bullets. We're running to the only piece of cover, which is a few bushes. That's why we survived that long, is because we're running from bushes to bushes. There was no other cover. Okay, so this one is down to... I don't even see it on the list. It's so low. Ah, it's down pretty low, dudes. It's time to swap. It looks like Wasteland is 30 and DayZ test server is 40. So let's do a little bit. Let's finish Resident Evil 2 tonight, and then we can focus more on this next time.